What's going on, guys? My name is Eric from Fitment Industries, and I got
Gels
from Fitment Industries, and today we are doing the wheel wall free-for-all. We're gonna pick 5 wheels off of our wall. We're gonna talk about the size of them, the color of them, what we like, what we don't like, and some other good stuff. So let's go. So let's grab the first wheel, and I think we got is the RPF-1. So first wheel we got here today is the Enkei, right? Enkei, okay. Enkei RPF-1. It does come in a couple variety of sizes. We got a 14-inch all the way through 19-inch, I believe. Comes in a black, silver, chrome, and I think that's it for colors.
Gold.
Oh, and gold too. Yeah, gold too as well. And it does come in a 4 and 5 lug bolt pattern. So, I mean, I don't know, kicking off, Joe, what do you like about the wheel?
The RPF-1 is iconic. I mean, it's
Absolutely.
an iconic wheel. I mean, everybody knows of this wheel. I mean, you see it on just about anything. I mean, like, if you can't find an RPF-1 for your car, like, I don't know what kind of car you have, because I mean, you can literally see them on freaking anything.
I remember when we were doing some research before the video, we were looking and there was like so many different sizes that were available. So I mean, this is a universal wheel, and I mean, we could probably find this wheel for anyone, really, honestly. But
honestly, it's kind of timeless. I think you'll continue to see people running these wheels for a long time.
Yeah, and I'm willing to bet too, you'll see a lot of newer company, or a lot more new companies that are coming out that probably have the same size, like kind of not bolt style, but spoke pattern, spoke design, and all that stuff. But I also do really like this little blue, what do they call it, hubcap.
Your valve stem.
Oh, valve stem, I'm an idiot. I like this blue valve stem. But yeah, I think this really sets it off though. I think overall, this is a pretty slick, iconic wheel. That's a good word, I like that. All right, cool.
Yeah, don't have to say much about it.
Yeah, really, honestly. Love the step lip here. Step lip, iconic. All right, let's get the next wheel. I don't know what we got. We're gonna surprise you.
All right.
All right. I'm surprised my one arm is holding up this much weight. If I'm flying, I'm flying. All right.
All right, so here it looks like we got the 3STM 0.08. And like a lot of 3STM wheels, they have what they call their silver cut finish. You got the more like metallic face, and then you got your painted inlays, I guess you could call
inlays, I would say,
them,
like where the spoke kind of breaks away and you can see behind the actual wheel.
These only come in a 20-inch diameter, and you'll find these in a 9 and 10.5-inch widths.
Right.
So they're pretty limited on size, but if you have something that you can fit a 20 by 9 or a 20 by 10.5 on, I think they'll look pretty good, because these are pretty killer.
This wheel is definitely pretty clean, I won't lie. I love that, what did you call it, diamond, what is it?
Silver cut.
Silver cut,
yeah.
I really like that term for it, but I mean, you can really tell when you look at the actual, like in center.
Center cap?
Right in the center cap, it looks beautiful. No, but I love it. I'm a fan of the star design, honestly. I like 3STM wheels. Sadly, I can't really run them on my car, so, but I think beautiful wheel, and I love all the wheels really that get put out by 3STM. Killed the second one. Let's go on to the third wheel. All right. All right. Oh, look at how gold it is. We have the Cosmis Racing XT206R. Comes in a variety of sizes, 15 to 19 inches in diameter. It does come in a variety of colors, to say the least. I can't say ass load, but a ton of colors. Black, black machine, black chrome, black machine, black chrome, red, silver,
and then copper or bronze,
gray, hyper gold, hyper red. I mean, dude, there's so many different ones that are different colors you could choose this for. So I love, first off, just with that being said, I love the customization of this wheel. I love how you have so many different variety options as far as size and as far as colors. I really enjoy this wheel. I know that there's a lot of comments. I know you guys really like this color. I don't know if it's the color or the spoke design. It's flashy, it's cool, and it's new.
It is a one-piece wheel, but you get this massive lip on it. And it's a deep wheel for a monoblock one-piece wheel. And they're not necessarily going after that 3-piece like mimic style, you know, like you don't have like the fake rivets or anything like that.
No.
It's obviously a one-piece wheel, but you know, you just get that depth to it. It's very concave, and then again, the colors. If I'm remembering right, I think it only comes in a 5x114.3.
Yep, and I believe you're correct.
And that's just too bad.
And the nice thing about this wheel, or in Cosmis racing in general, is they're not faking it. You can tell that this is all one, this is their design. We're not stealing from anybody else, you know, like some people would obviously be like, oh, this looks like our wheel, you know, obviously. They're doing their thing, and that's cool. It's in their original, and that's what's gonna make them stand out.
For sure.
That's what's gonna make them stand out down. That's what's gonna make them stand. That's what's gonna make them stand out years down the road.
There you go.
All right. Fuck. And now we're on to our fourth wheel. Is that right?
I think so.
Fourth, I cannot count. 4 out of 5. Let's go.
All right, that's good.
And here we got our Heritage Hokkaido wheel. Now with this wheel, it is a customizable 3-piece wheel that comes in available in sizes of 17 all the way through 20-inch in diameter. Bolt pattern is pretty much, there's such a variety that you can choose from. So when actually building your wheels, which is really nice. Also comes in a couple different colors. Obviously here we have the chrome colorway with the gold rivets, as you can see, and they are actual real hardware, okay?
The actual 3-piece.
Yeah, like this is the real deal, right? This is a real thing. With these wheels too, what's cool about them is that we actually just got Heritage wheels on our website. So if you want to check them out, go to www.fitmentindustries.com/wheels and tires, I believe. /wheels. Fuck. Just go to fitmentindustries.com. Just go to fitmentindustries.com. Go into the Heritage wheel selection or Heritage wheel category, because you can pick your different category, right? Your brand, pick Heritage. You'll see all the different ones we got available. We got a bunch. Okay. Now these wheels, they are a little bit more expensive. Keep in mind, we're talking about 3-piece wheels, customizable.
But they're not bad though.
Absolutely not.
For a 3-piece wheel, you can get into a set of these for around $3,500,
which is really nice. Like, and that's, I mean, we're talking like they're nicer designs too, I believe, because I mean they have different models and stuff like that.
Yeah, they have the Hokkaido like this. They actually have a directional one too, where it's more of a twist, and you get a true directional wheel with that. But we also do carry
like other
a whole line of.
Yeah, I was gonna say we carry like their. If I remember correctly, we have all their most popular wheels. Sick.
Wheel. And
done. Anyways, all right, that was enough. Let's go to the 5th wheel we have, which is quite the oddball we got. So let's take a look.
I mean, I dig SpongeBob, but I just don't understand. I don't know where it's going.
Tiny ass wheel.
So here we have the ESM FF1, and if you remember a couple weeks back, we actually just got these in, and we did an unboxing video on them. I kind of talked a little bit about them, but thought we would just throw it in here just to talk about it a little more, because it is unique coming from ESM. This is actually their first flow forged wheel that they have in their new line that they're coming out with, and they were nice enough to send us a couple to look at. So we have this one, and then we also have the other color, which is that bronze, that matte bronze.
I was gonna see like
color.
that. Yeah, that matte bronze, I think is what it was.
It's a pretty unique design. You know, it's a multi-split spoke design. You got kind of like a flat lip going on here. Yeah, it's available in an 18-inch diameter.
Cool.
I think there's a couple different widths on it.
Yeah, it looks like, I think too, if I remember correctly as well, that the colors were only available in a silver and bronze. So kind of limited on the colors, not a big deal. Honestly, if you know a guy that powder coats, you have all the colors you could want. So whatever. I really dig it. You know, honestly, you see like this little Y thingy here, right here, like that spoke design, reminds me a lot of the ESR. Like the SR12 or 09, I can't remember off the top of my head.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
But it reminds me a lot of it.
There's not a lot out there. I think it's a newer line of wheel form. They're just getting into like the rotary forging, the flow forging, all that kind of stuff. So I think it's cool that they're stepping up their game a little bit. They're getting away from kind of like the mock 3-piece, like the one that we looked at last week.
If what's popular right now is already like it's successful, you might as well just keep going with it. I mean, I know we're talking about riding waves right now, right? We're not riding waves, but I definitely think that these guys coming out, they can make a pretty solid wheel. I do think that the Flow Forge technology, you know, pretty next level. It's going to put them in the category.
Sure,
with those,
it's going to put more eyes on them as a company.
Absolutely.
And I know that even for the price point on these, I think they're right around $1,000 for a set. So I mean,
Not bad
for
wheels.
no, not a bad.
Not a bad wheels at all.
I'm excited to see what they have coming in the future.
Yeah, maybe some multi-piece, maybe
Following in ESR's footsteps. I don't know.
Carbon fiber lips. I don't know. Anyways, all right, guys. Well, this has been Wheel Wall Free for All with me, Eric from Fitment Industries, and
Gels from Fitment Industries.
And if you guys have any suggestions for any wheels that we have a lot of wheels on the wall. We have a lot you can choose from. Let us know. Drop a comment in the comment section below. And also, if you like this video, don't be afraid to thumbs it up and sub to us if you haven't already. We just broke 100K. 500K is next, baby. All right, guys, and we'll link all the wheels that you saw today in the description below. So if you guys want to know any wheel specs or if we have it available for your ride, whatever, take a look down below. Also, for any of your wheels, tires, suspension needs, spacers, gear, we got a whole bunch of new gear coming out. We got new long sleeve, new t-shirts.
Hoodies.
Yeah, hoodies. I mean, you see it right there. Fresh.
Woo.
Visit www.fitmentindustries.com/wheels tires, or just go to www.fitmentindustries.com, and you can navigate from there. So
say I'm Eric.
I'm Eric, and
I'm Gels.
we're out.